This is the Fight Family Podcast.
We're just slapping each other. It's not like you hate each other, you know?
Mistake after mistake after the whole fight's a mistake.
I show up and win every single fight. You show up, choked out. Pulled out of one fight for an injury.
He's horrible.
Come on, horrible?
Horrible.
So look at your face, sir. What is going through your mind?
That's the face of we bought.
New episode every week on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
Cannot wait for our main event. Promises to be a good one. And the champion comes in undefeated. But first, let's take a closer look at the challenger, Liam Conroy.
So I'm a Marine. Regardless of how difficult it is, you have a mission and your goal is to accomplish it. That concept applies to fighting. The goal is to win. Obviously you have the rules, but by any means necessary. You know, you can only learn so much technique. You can have an infinite amount of knowledge in technique or stamina, but learning to pace yourself throughout a fight, for me, one of the hardest things to learn, one of the last things you master, and that's definitely something that I've been practicing up to this fight. I'd love to go pro, so we'll see how the following MMA fights this year go. Hopefully they result in victories, but that is the goal. I would love to go pro. I'm Liam Brown Conroy from Northridge, California. I fight under Mejalee Academy, and I am up next.
UNF fans, please welcome our fighters for our main event for the Rising Stars Welterweight Championship. Introducing first our challenger from the blue corner, Liam Conroy.
The challenger, Liam Conroy, certainly poses a threat to the title reign and the undefeated record of the champion. And one thing I noticed, you know, that pre-fight interview, Jonathan, was just his calm, his confidence. This guy's a former Marine, was in for 5 years. He was training MMA during that time. And you just get a sense that he's coming in with a game plan that he's certainly confident in.
Well, you know, in his 5 years in the Marine Corps, he went through hell and back. So he's not going to see anything in the cage that he hasn't seen in the Marine Corps before, especially training with the martial arts program of the Marines. So Liam Conroy has a big, big opportunity in front of him tonight as we get a look at some of the stats. 168.8 pounds, he weighed in under the welterweight limit, 5'11" tall, 25 years of age, a grappler out of the Mejalee Academy, and his keys to the kingdom are establish his range early. And you know what, Todd? When the champ has the title, you got to earn the title. Don't get lured into a brawl, not with Mejalee.
Conroy dangerous everywhere. He's got a round one submission. He's got a knockout victory as well. Look out for this guy. Now we await the champion.
Nothing's changed as far as the work ethic. We're doing the same thing that I did beforehand. Being a champion is something it's in you. You know, it's more than just wearing a belt. The fact that there's a target on my back, I love it. That makes me work even harder. There's somebody out there right now training for me, and they think that I'm just another page in the book. I love that. Come try to take it. Come try to take it. Every time I fight, I want to make it a dog fight. We're going to start exploiting weaknesses. We're going to start actually being martial artists now. You guys will get to see a little bit of all of it. I do think it's really cool that I can bring out fans. So I'm just really excited, especially for you guys to do this in IE. I'm expected to sell this place out for sure. I'm Mejalee, fighting out of 10 Planet Riverside, Super Batiste MMA, Bangkok style Muay Thai, and I'm still up next.
And now, UNF fans, please welcome our rising star from the red corner, the welterweight champion, Mejalee.
Champion bringing the title and an unblemished record to the cage. Will he leave with them? Time will tell. Out of his 3 victories, He had a unanimous decision win at UNF 15 over Cameron Fardad to claim the title. He's got a round 1 knockout victory as well and a unanimous decision over Anthony Martinez. His name very interesting. If you break it down, the May from Melvin, his dad, the Job from James, his grandfather, and the Lee from Levester, his other grandfather, as he calls him, the 3 kings of his family. He represents all 3 of them as we take a closer look at the champion.
Let's get a look at the stats for Mejalee, the champion, weighed in at 169.6 pounds, 5'9" tall, 25 years of age, training at a 10th Planet and Super MMA as well as Bangkok MMA. And the keys for the champion to keep that belt is keep the champion's mindset, control the real estate, and get inside your opponent's rage. And when you do, Todd, create havoc.
Studying to be a lawyer as well as the champion, wants to get into sports management and deal with contracts. And if he keeps going on this trajectory, he's going to have some zeros on that contract as well.
He's certainly going to have some options, that's for sure.
And right now he's got that 0 in his loss column. We'll see if it stays that way as he puts the title on the line in our main event.
Cutman Dean Lassiter applying some last-minute Vaseline to the champion.
Now the one place the champ has never finished a fight is on the ground. No submission victories. So do you expect the challenger, Liam Conroy, to maybe try and get this thing to the ground?
You know, as a grappler, that would probably be his best bet, but the one thing you don't want to be is on the ground with Mejalee on top of you. So if he's going to shoot for the takedown, he's got to make sure that he's got a concrete ability to get to position without losing that position.
Great point. Got a good one in the makings here with the title up for grabs. Take a look at the champ entering the cage. Great to see the Rising Stars champions when they not only win the title, but come back to defend.
UNF fans, make some noise for the countdown to our showdown. Live from the Orange Pavilion in San Bernardino, California, this is our main event. And now, the fighters are ready. The cage is set. Let's go! This bout is set for 3 rounds for the UNF Rising Stars Welterweight Championship. And it's presented by Proper Meals. Your referee in charge of this action, George Gallegos. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, entering his 5th career bout, standing at 5'11", weighing in at 168.8 pounds, representing Tomaselli Academy, and fighting out of Northridge, California, the challenger, Liam Baby Punch Conroy. And his opponent out of the red corner, he is undefeated with 3 victories, standing at 5'9", weighing in at 169.6 pounds, representing 10th Planet Riverside and Super MMA, and fighting out of Hesperia, California, he is the reigning, defending UNF Rising Stars Welterweight Champion, Mejalee.
Main event time. This is why we are all here. Let's hear the final instructions.
It's about fighting.
Class and sportsmanship shown by both champion and challenger. No surprise there. 3 3-minute rounds of action for the Rising Stars welterweight title. Great shot there, both the champ and the challenger ready for battle.
Both these guys are chomping at the bit to get at each other. Cannot wait to see what happens next. Look at him right in the center of the UNF cage.
Again, Conroy, a jiu-jitsu blue belt. We'll see if he will utilize that pedigree.
Oh, he got clocked
early
right there.
Yeah.
And he ate a knee too, Todd.
Might want to get this thing to the ground in a hurry because you don't want to get in a shootout with the champ.
Conroy backing the champion up against the cage here, jockeying for position here, using a whizzer on the outside, trying to dig for an underhook on the left.
Yeah, impressed with the composure of the challenger here. He didn't panic when he got clipped early. Getting right back to his game plan. Taking an extra step to get there, but now slows down the pace.
And, you know, it's worth mentioning that Mejalee got a little too close there. You know, he could have maintained his range and kept doing what he was doing, but once he broke down the range, it enabled Conroy to get a hold of him.
Jockeying for position here up against the cage. We'll see who'll get the better.
You know, you heard this before over and over and over again. How do you make a black belt a white belt? You punch him in the face. And as we see, Mejalee Gay with a beautiful trip. The champion now working at a top position.
Yeah, pulled the rug right from under the challenger. And the champion, Mejalee Gay, is just such a powerhouse. Look out here.
Oh,
man.
He might have that. That's pretty deep. Oh, he got out.
Again, you know, oh man, rubbery legs here, but just trying to keep the champ close is the challenger here, Liam Conroy, who has run into a buzzsaw thus far in the form of the champion, Jonathan.
Yeah, just over a minute left in this opening round. Let's see if Liam Conroy can do something with the position here. Oh, nasty knee to the midsection. Oh, and he got kicked in the dome too, Todd.
High octane stuff, but swing and a miss there by the champion, and he's lucky it didn't cost him. And now looking for the submission again.
It's going to be tough to get that submission from that position.
Calm under pressure, though, is the challenger, and he's got to come out of the blocks offensively here. Sinks the knee, does Conroy.
That one's a little low. I think that caught him in the groin area.
Official steps in there and will give the champion time. Champ wants to resume. He wants to keep that momentum, wants to keep the pedal to the metal here.
Perfectly timed leg kick.
Under 20 seconds to go now in the first round. It's several times the champ has been able to take the challenger clear off his feet like that. As the final seconds of the first round of this title main event ticking away, and it's going to be back to the drawing board for Liam Conroy. Going to have to figure something out here. Oozing with confidence right now is the champion, Mejalee Gay. Your thoughts after one?
I have the champ in control, 1 round to none, 10-9.
Let's take a look back at some of the action here. Great first round by the champion. He was aggressive throughout, including these couple of submission attempts.
Yeah, he was looking for that choke early with his legs wrapped around the back. Big swing and a miss, but that was right after he landed one.
And he connected there. I think Conroy's head would have been in the 10th row. My goodness.
Beautiful outside kick to the lead, to the back leg when he was throwing a kick, which felled him. Perfect timing by the champion. Mejalee Gay is just showing precision and timing. Win every time.
You know, we mentioned that Mejalee Gay, the champion, has never finished a fight by submission. Certainly looked to a couple times in that first round. Certainly showing that he is not one-dimensional whatsoever.
Certainly attempted it, didn't he?
Yep. So we'll see if Baby Punch, Liam Conroy, in that time in between rounds could get something going, but he got caught on the button there. It was off balance because Champ had caught that leg and then connected with that big right hand.
Oh, another right. Oh, he's rocked, Todd.
Desperation takedown attempt here by the challenger. He's holding on for dear life.
And he walked into a takedown attempt of his own. Mejalee Gay was able to get the legs momentarily, but unable to bring Conroy to the mat.
Looking for a hip throw there was the challenger, but man, the champion is
Knee on
so
belly.
aggressive and so powerful, and Conroy is in big trouble. Official taking a good look at this ground and pound here. Your Conroy better do something or it's gonna be over in a hurry. Unanswered shots by the champion.
Oh, that was a clean one. That's gonna be it. The champion, heavy is the head that wears the crown, but he walks away with the title once again. Oh my Lord, the reigning and now defending UNF welterweight champion, Mejalee.
The champion, I think, relishes in that pressure. He said, I got a target on me, bring it on. You know, Conroy brought a lot of skills into this main event, but he really got outclassed by the champion from stem to stern. What a dominant performance by the welterweight champ.
He certainly proved that he earned that belt and he deserves to keep it.
Nasty ground and pound by the champ. (4-0), undefeated. He's got the gold. Everything going the way of Mejalee Gay. Represent his family and the Three Kings as we take a look back at some of the action. What a performance by the champion.
You see that straight right hand after he catches the leg and another right hand. The right hand kept finding a home. It was just a matter of time before it was the end of the fight. And once he gets the fight to the mat, he just starts. Look how he times everything. He measures his opponent. He just doesn't start throwing wildly. He's looking for openings and landing with them. Very educated ground and pound from Mejalee Gay.
And that was a stiff shot there that hit the mark. The last one that caused the official to step in and say enough is enough. Dominant performance by the champion, who showed really zero weaknesses in his game here tonight.
No, he looked tremendous. His takedown game was on point. His striking was on point, and that's why he's the champ.
All right, back in the cage, so the champ can have his moment. Let's make it all official.
UNF fans, referee George Gallegos has called a stop to this bout at 58 seconds of round number 2. Declare your winner by TKO and still your UNF Rising Stars welterweight champion out of the red corner, Mejalee Gay.
4 fights, 4 wins. Got the title.
All right, I am here with the now defending welterweight UNF Rising Stars champion. Let's give it up for Mejalee Gay. How good does this feel to defend your belt here in your hometown?
Oh man, it feels great, man. You know, all thanks to God, my team, my family, you know, for helping me throughout all this. But yeah, this feels amazing to defend it right here, you know, where we're from. It feels amazing.
A very calculated fight, so much precision. You were like a sniper in there. Your takedowns, everything, your timing was amazing. He kept coming, though. He was a tough opponent, no doubt, right?
Yeah, absolutely. He stayed in my face, you know, all night, and definitely not scared. So yeah, he's a tough opponent.
Mejalee, it's been amazing to see you win the belt and now defend the belt. Do you plan to defend it again in the Rising Stars division?
As many times as they want me to, as many times as, it doesn't matter who it is, let's get it on. I'm here to stay.
What do you say? You want to see him defend the belt again in the Rising Stars? All right, I think we know what's up next for you, brother. Congratulations on defending the belt. Ladies and gentlemen, your welterweight champion, Mejalee Gay.
All right, thank you, Steven. Incredible title defense by Mejalee Gay, and apparently we haven't seen the end of him in the Rising Stars division. Certainly going to be tough to take him off his throne.
This is the Fight Family Podcast.
We're just slapping each other. It's not like you hate each other, you know?
Mistake after mistake after the whole fight's mistake.
I show up and win every single fight. You show up choked out. Pulled out of one fight for an injury.
He's horrible.
Come on, horrible?
Horrible. So look at your face, sir. What is going through your mind?
That's the face of we bought.
New episode every week on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.